ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Skyrim. Me and Leah just live in this place. Should I do this one? No. Should I go back to talk to the archmage? Yeah, cool. Where's my horse? My horse die properly. Who are you?
Did you see someone run past just now? Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him though.
Paul. Anything in here? Any goals on this? I need a torch. Which I have a torch. I don't need one now. I wonder where my horse is. Hopefully he's okay. Get jumping, Healing myself up.
It's going to take forever to sit. I see. It probably doesn't even matter now. What with the mess that's been made in here. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you.
Okay, thank you.
All right then.
Yes, I know I'm freezing.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Excuse me?
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
What?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after.
Good.
She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay.
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will.
Nice.
He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
I need a little bit if you count handsome.
You're not as dumb as you look. Well, there's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is and bring it back here, and I'll take care of it.
Okay.
All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client. Until next time.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Personally, no, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago. Before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
No.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have
No,
enough to deal
no,
with right
no.
now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation.
Maybe.
Thank you for
hopefully.
bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next
Thank
time you
you.
find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
And that is. Ooh, got the mag. Start hearing the books. That's for sure. Anything in nothing really important. What should I do? Yeah, let's do sneak. Dark? I don't know. I'm not very good at naming things. Like, come on. I just want to do this. Common searching.
I'm right behind you.
Maybe there's some food I can get rid of. No. Hit the books. Let's hit the books. And try to find this area.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yes, sure.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion.
No.
Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
Yeah, sure.
Now, do you require assistance? As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador?
No.
Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible.
Man.
Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can.
Ooh, that's
I've
cool.
heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Nice. Okay.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Nice.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Okay, then.
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Yeah, sure.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh?
Yep.
Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore.
What do you mean by
Orthorn
that?
stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Okay, then.
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Yep.
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
True.
All right, then.
Ooh, what's these? Oh, what are these?
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Anything else?
No.
I've got your back. All right, what is it? What do you need? Anything else?
Not right now.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sappho, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe?
I know
What
full well
in
that
it
you
for
have.
you?
Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Why is it
Something was
that-
discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
That still doesn't answer my question. Ooh, what was you? Should I? I mean, I have a shout that will end me there, so.
Fine. See.
Good. I'm a little chilly willy, but that's all. Hello.
I find your wolfish green. You see those warriors from Hammerfell? Hail, companion.
Oh, right.
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, or...
What? Don't you say that name to me. Don't you dare. Ever.
All right, then.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Anything down here? Leah, move.
Huh?
There's a boat that's driving here. If there is, then I would be very happy.
I don't care how many colleges they
you're in
build.
winter?
Ours is the
How
only.
much
My
the
pa
sea
says
swallows
people
up.
like my pa says
I'll
elves
blast
are
them
bad
all.
and not to trust them.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
Let me take a quick look. Something. Going down here. like that wolf. Ah. Should go to the back and sort of sleep it off. Or I can use my wolf thing to go all the way over here? No. Let's go all the way over back here. Back to Shanti. I am a werewolf, traveling day and night. Tower. How do I get down? Ooh, over here. Nice. Ooh. Oh. No, I freeze to death.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Oh, actually, I should actually go to the hall and talk to some of the people. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Why? Because I'm doing good. And just in case, so I won't transform into a werewolf right in front of them. Like, no! Jumping. Go in here. Nice one asleep.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Oh, you need help?
It is difficult to admit, but Jazargo could still use some help. Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes?
A little bit.
Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Yes.
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier.
Yes,
Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
I'm alright. I will help you.
You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Thank you. I
Jazargo
love you.
awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
You and I will be good friends.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? I still need some help. We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
I'm not moving.
There. Now oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen.
I'm green.
Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry.
Hey, it's
I went
okay.
over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
What do you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine. And then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Okay. Do you like it
so
here?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
Nice.
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, Growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains. Until next time.
I need your help with something. Something private. We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there. Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther.
Oh.
He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther.
Okay.
But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back. It doesn't matter. It's also none of your concern. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back. I told you, it's from my family.
There's more to it.
I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
They moved.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Sure. One more chance and that's
Good, good. It'll be worth it, I assure you. Okay, now don't move at all.
Look at my face.
Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait.
I'm a cow!
I can fix this.
Let me keep a cow, please.
Oh no.
I'm a horse?
Let me try again.
I love it.
This really isn't turning
I'm a dog.
I'll get it right this time.
Why you do this?
There.
Oh.
All better. Well, it all worked out in the end.
True. I never speak to this again.
And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
No. Thank you. Oh, you giggle. Oh. Okay, good.
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid.
So thank
You
God.
mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. Until next time.
Ooh. There is. My mouth did not work today. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
That's a little suspicious.
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, There's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
True.
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first.
Ooh.
That way, we all benefit.
Nice.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several of your
Let's go in here. I want to check what's going on in here. Top of them, wow. Oh, hello.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
I need to use this. Here we go.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic. Good day.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you?
Yes.
Don't you?
Yes.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
True.
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Okay, then.
All right, then.
Oh, nice. Haven't had that a disenchantment for a while.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Wait, what?
Once again, I have found very insulting notes left in my personal effects. Simply barbaric. Just because spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Nothing really.
Until next time.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off-limits.
True.
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd
True.
advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said. Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own.
I understand that.
I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final. No, you're not understanding this. Onmund made a deal. He made that choice, and now he has to live with it. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters. There are some... I've already made it very... Look how persistent you are.
Yes.
Charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. You following me?
Yes. Your point is...
You're not very good at this, are you?
No.
Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
Yes.
Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
We can go there. I think this will be it for today. Let's go in here to warm up so we don't have frostbite. Is Tofa still in here? Probably not. I don't think he's back, but have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!